Hello guys, you're welcome back to the class. And also welcome back to the Post UTME mathematics class. Okay, so guys, if it's the first time watching my video or my channel, do it to subscribe, like, also turn the buttons. In case you have a fine video like this, should be the first person to notify. So this is our first class. Okay, the question I'm about to share the solution with you here. Okay, this class is meant for Post UTME for every university that you want to gain admission to, for every university in Nigeria. But this part question that the question I'm about to share the solution with you now, I pick it from randomly from University of Ibadan. That's UI past question. I pick for past question. And in case guys you need a past question for all the universities, maybe you can let me know in the comment section the university you are processed to gain admission for that you need a past question for. You can let me know, but most important, I will leave the link where you can download the past question. Okay, I will leave the link in the description below, so you can join the group, so they'll be sharing your past question, so that you meet a lot of students there. Okay, it's a WhatsApp channel. So there's also we have a WhatsApp, and that WhatsApp channel we have a WhatsApp group also. So I'll drop the link that will lead to our WhatsApp channel and our WhatsApp group, where you can meet 1,000 of people or students like you that are also preparing for the coming Post UTME. Okay guys, let's dive into it. And let me say something. If it's the first time watching this video, I'll be mentioning most importantly, please don't forget to hit the subscription button, turn the notification button, also like this video, and most importantly, share this video across the social media you belong to, so people can find a question on a class like this. People are looking for the opportunity to join this UTME class, but it requires some money. I decided to make it free. Okay, I decided to make it free because I understand and the station of things now. But if you are serious students, I can work with you guys. So I believe that at the end of this class, you should know one or two things to keep yourself prepared ahead for this upcoming UTME examination. So as I said earlier, this UTME class, it covers all the universities, but it's only meant for mathematics class. But if you need another class like English, like general paper, I have also other of my colleagues also doing that, but it's not free. That is the issue there. I'm one that decided to make it free majority of time. But if you need the past question, I'll drop the link where you join our Telegram channel, where you can download it. And also I want to recommend you one platform where you can learn, okay, where you can mingle with thousands of people. You can ask questions. Maybe you are reading, okay, you discover that you don't understand that part, you can send a question to that platform. It's just like a forum. Okay, so I'll drop the link in the comment section, so you can interact with students there. It's a new platform, but you can go there and register, and it is free. You ask question, you see different of past question there. Why any kind of past question? If this person mean that I'm to say some of the question is there, they are shared it there. Some of them have shared it there, so you can go there, and if you know it, you can solve it and share the answer. Share your own opinion there. So let some people let the student like you or a teacher there, they guide you and to solve it for you. So you can from there you can be reading always. And if you want to join my reading class, okay, I did share video, I did share question, okay, like this on this YouTube channel. Okay, so I will drop the link to the group where you can interact with me if you have any question, so you can support. I only do with mathematics. Okay, that is what I know. Okay, I only do mathematics. Okay, so the next thing, guys, let's dive into it because the time is about to go. Most very important things I always tell the student, whenever you come to my YouTube channel, whenever you see my video, I would like you to hold your pen. So this is my pen that I want to use now. I would like you to hold your pen and your book, your lesson book. So this one is a Post UTME lesson note for mathematics. So hold it and write everything. Write this question down and write the step-by-step solution I'm about to give out. So I will break it down how you can solve it. No, majority of the mistake or you students used to make sometime is that you want to get a past question, you just read the past question. Maybe this one, like this one, question 1 now. The question says that you want to expect this one now. This one you just read it and you know the answer. Maybe the answer is B. You clap the answer is B. You can't say the same question there. That is the issue. In this upcoming examination, you can see the same question. But if you understand that concept, that particular topic, you know how you solve. If you see a question like this, so you know understand how you solve it. Then that if at all you see a question that relates to that question, you know how to solve it. So just reading a past question and you can't pass question, you can't pass question. Majority of the past question now it does not come out. But when I check, when I compare the past question between like almost 15 schools, I discover some will be paid, but that revision is not up to 5%. Okay, let me say it's not up to 5%. So it's better to understand the key concepts, okay, of each topic. So that is why I'm here to expose things the top or post UTME question and answer. So for all universities, so every class will be dropped here. So every day come back here and learn mathematics. And if you want to join my group, I will drop the link in the description below where you can join my group in the Telegram, in the WhatsApp, so we can interact. Okay guys, so let's dive into this question. So time is almost going because I just gave an advice. So the question one states that we have the question states that we have to find what we have open bracket 1.28 multiplied by 10 raised to the power of 4. So let me try to zoom it out so you can see it very well. So we can see it very well. Okay, we have times 2 times 10 raised to the power of 4. This is 1.4. It's just like the way I take the description for it's not that clear. So divided by 6.4 multiplied by 10 raised to the power of 2 equal to. So we have our option here. So how do we solve the question? So let me try to zoom in back a little bit so we can create space. So how do we solve this question? Okay guys, to solve this question is it's little simple, and you know that is what they call this the standard form. Okay, division of standard form. So I student now, so if I may ask you, can you solve this question? Some of you say yes, some of you say no, but no worry. After this video, you know how to solve a question that are related to this topic. So let's go. Don't let waste much time. So let's write the question out. We have it as our question 1. We have as 1.928, okay, multiplied by 10, okay, this power of 4, okay. So it's divided by this. So let's say that I divide it now. Let me write it in this place. We have 6.4 multiplied by 10 is power of 2. So in this place now, you do your normal division here. So you can say that this 6.4 divided by 1.28, we have it equal to 0. Okay, so I made a mistake here. Let me try to clean it out. So when you divide this out, that the answer we give is 0.2. So multiply by. So in this place now, this one is a division. This 10. This one at the same base, is at the same base. So let's take this or this 10 raised power 2 to this place, right? So it will be equal to this raised power of 4. Okay, let me say it's still divided by 10 raised power of 4 of 2. Okay, so when you divide this one, I know this one is a law according to the law of indices. That is division law of indices now. So here, when you have a division law of indices, this division will change to what? Subtraction, because they have the same base. So when you apply it here, it will be equal to that 0.2 multiplied by 10 raised power of, we take the one of the base. The first power is 4, okay, minus the next power, that is 2, there will be minus 2, okay, because of division here, I've changed to subtraction here. So what's the next thing to do here now? Let's subtract it down. The here was 0.2 multiplied by 10 raised power of about 4 minus 2, that is 2. If we have the answer here, we don't have it here. So how do you, this is the solution. So let's bring this part outside there. No, this part is still at 0.2. So we want to make it what in standard form. This is not here really in standard form here. So to make this one in standard form, let's write this one out first. Okay, we have a 0.2. So let's convert this 0.2 to standard form. So if you convert this one to standard form, you should know that it's given as what. How many 0 do you have here? Is 1. So it's the answer you give us 2 times 10 raised power minus 1. This is the example of a standard form less than 1. Okay, anything seen that standard form that have about 0 at the front. So it means that the our n here, the power is to be negative because we have 0 at the front. Okay, so we have this one I've covered to, we have it as the answer here. So let's put it into what we have here to be equal to. So we have 0.2, we have 2 times 10 raised power minus 1. That will be 2 times 10 raised power minus 1. Okay, multiplied by 10 raised power 2. So in this place now, We have the same thing here, the same thing I did here. Okay, the same thing we will do here. Here is division, but in this place is a multiplication. No, according to the law of indices, multiplication is equal to what? Is equal to what? Addition, rather. It's equal to a plus, and it's equal to addition. So let's take this, since they have the same base, they have the same base now. So we have this multiplication is addition. So we have equal to, that is 2 times 10 raised to the power of the first base here is -1, and second base here, and the second index here, rather, it gave us, that is, this multiplication here is plus, we give a plus, we have a 2. So -1 plus 2, you have -1 plus 2 will give us 1. So the answer is equal to, that is 2 times 10 raised to the power of 1. Okay, so this is the answer. So let's share the option there. So the option is option D. Answer today is option D. So that is how you solve the question like that. So if you understand, let me know in the comment section. So the next question here, that is question 2. We have a man and his wife went to buy an article costing 400 naira. Okay, so let's for that. The woman had is what? The woman had 10% of the cost. Okay, and the man asked for the 40% of the remainder. How much did they have all together? Okay, so I want to find the amount they have to all together. This is just simple mathematics, but this thing is just like, if you don't understand the concept of this, okay, how you can interpret this, you miss your answer. So let me read it again, and let me make it some little joke here. So you say that a man, okay, let me say you as a boyfriend and a girlfriend, they want to buy an article that costs what, 400 naira. So let's say that the article cost, the cost is equal to 400 naira. Okay, and that particular woman, okay, as a boy, as a girlfriend now, as a girlfriend now, you owns what? That is 10% of this amount cost. Okay, 10% of the cost. So it means that 10% of this 400. Okay, so it means that to get the 10% of this 400 now, so the amount for the woman, okay, is equal to 10% of this 400. So that will be 400 multiplied by 10 what percent. Okay, so let me quickly solve this. So when you solve this now, we have the woman, it will be equal to, that will be 400 multiplied by 1, will be 10 divided by what? 100. Because the percentage, it means that we're dividing this 10 by 100. Understand that? So now we have 0 cancel this, right? We have this cancel this also. So we left with what? With 40. 40 times 1, we have 40. So it means that what? The woman asked what? 40 naira after this money. 10% of 400 is 40 naira. So it means that the woman asked what? At 10% of 400 is what? 40 naira. It means that the woman, that particular girlfriend, as the woman, it has what? 40 naira out of this for 400. Okay. So now, let's read. We have to do the 4% of the 10% of this woman had for this particular money here. And the question says that, and the man asked what? 40% of the remainder. Okay, this woman has what? 10% of the total cost of the article, and the 4% of the total cost of the article for this woman is 40 naira. And the question said that the man has 40% of the remainder. So it means that you subtract this amount of the woman from the total cost of the article. Before then you find the 40% of the remainder. So to get the 40% of the remainder, to get the percent of the remainder now, you subtract this woman, the amount of this woman, from the total cost of this total cost of the article. So that will be equal to, that is the cost of the article minus the woman, it will be equal to, that is 400 minus 40. So 400 minus 40, we have 360. So the answer is 360 now. So the question, I want to find a man asks for 40% of the remainder. This is the remainder of the money after we are removing 10% of the woman from the total cost of the article. So now you want to find the percentage of the man. So let's say the percentage of the man is equal to, that is we have 40%, okay? So of the remainder, and the remainder is equal to 360. So that multiply by, okay, multiply by 360. So let's solve this one very quickly. So we have that is be 40 divided by 100. When I say percent, it means 100 multiplied by, we have 360, right? Like 360. So is 0 cancel 0 here, okay? We have a 0 cancel 0 here. So it remains what 4 times 36. So it will be equal to, that is a 4 multiplied by 36. So what will be the answer now? The answer, it will be equal to 144, because 4 times 36 it gives us 144. So it's equal to 144. So the answer is equal to 144. So the percentage, 40%, or that is 40% of the man after the remainder amount is what? 144. So the question says that how much did they have all together? So it means that the amount, the percentage of this woman plus the percentage of this man, which is equal to 144. So the answer will be equal to, that is a 144. Okay, let me bring my pen out. We have 144. Okay, plus, okay, the next one, that is plus 40. So 144 plus 40, that is 184. So the answer they have altogether is 184. So the answer is C. Okay, guys, do you understand now? So if you understand, let me go into the comment section and let me know about it. So let's go to the next one. Next question 1 is question 3. Okay, question 3 states that add the same number to the numerator and the denominator of. Okay, let me try to bring it out so you can see it's more. Okay, zoom it out. So now the question says that's what we should add the same number to the numerator and denominator of what? 3 over 18. We have 18 here, that's 3 over 18. If the resulting fraction is 1 over 2. If the resulting fraction is what? 1 over 2, then the number added is. So what will be the number added when you have we have a certain number, the same number added to this 3 over 8. So what will be the, and the result is for the result fraction is equal to 1 over 2. Okay, 1 over 2. So what will be the particular number added to this? That the answer gave us 1 over 2. So if you're not smart enough, you find it difficult to answer this question. Now this question, like I said, this question is from let me say word problem. Yes, it's word problem. Okay, so let's go. You can solve the question. Let me try to zoom it in so we can create a more space. Okay, so let's go ahead and solve it. So we have the same number added to this, that is 3 over 8. So that what we, let me write it here. That is question 4 here, question 3 here. So we have 3 over 8. Okay, the same number added to 3 over 18 rather. The same number added to this and also added to this, that the answer gives to what? 1 over 4. So let's say the number added to this numerator and denominator to be equal to s. So let's say we have s to this, okay, and we have a plus what? S to this, and the result in fraction is 1 over what? 2. So this has given us what? A simply of mathematics. Just very simple. Add the same number to the numerator and the denominator, and we have 3 over 3 as the numerator, and the denominator is equal to 18, and say the same number is equal to s. So I added to the numerator and s added to the denominator here, and the resulting the result fraction is 1 over 2. That be equal to 1 over 2. That is the meaning of this resulting. Okay, so let's go now. This is a simple mathematics. So what you just have to do here, we have fraction here, we have fraction here, then you equals multiply. So when you equals multiply, we have this one multiplied by this and this one multiplied by this. Okay, this time this, that will be this. Okay, let me write it like this: 2 open bracket, because it's multiplied by these two parts. That is 3 plus what? S close bracket to be equal to. So this one multiplied by this, that 1 times this is still the same thing as this. So let me write it as what? You have 18 plus what? Plus s. So let's open the bracket we have here. That is 2 times 3. That's give us, that is a 6 rather. Okay, 2 times s, that is 2 what? S, that will be equal to, we have 18, okay, plus s. So the next thing now, you collect like time. Okay, when you collect like time, take s to s and take one number to number. So when you collect like time here, we have what? You have 2s. Okay, so we let's take this plus s to this place, return to what? Minus when it comes to this place, because of the sign equal to here. The plus here will change to minus here. We have a minus what? S to be equal to, and here we have 18 here already. So let's take this 6 to this place, that give us minus what? 6 when it comes to this part. So let's subtract it down. Okay, 2s minus s, we have as s to be equal to. So what will be the answer for this place now? That's 18 minus 6, that gives us 12. So it means that s is equal to 12, which means that the number is equal to 12. The number that added to this numerator and denominator of 3 over 18 is 12. Okay, so our option here, the answer is D. Okay, So that's the solution to this question. So let's dive on, let's go to the final answer that I have here. Okay, I still have many answer questions from different past questions, but for the sake of this video, let me call this one is episode 1, because we still have, let's say part 1. Okay, let's say part 1, though this one is a University of Ibadan past question, so let me call it episode 1 for the University of Ibadan. So that's UI. So let's go. The question first says that after getting rise of 15%, let me try to zoom it out so you guys can see it's very clear. So the question says that after getting rise of 15%, a new monthly salary is 345 naira. Wow, so worst. How much per month okay, sorry, let me put it this way. Just fine. And how much per month did he earn before the increase? Okay, when a man is the new salary after adding this 15%, just try to understand the content of this question. Okay, after getting rise of 15%, it means that they increase the salary of this particular man. The monthly salary, the new monthly salary of the particular man is what? Is 345 naira. How much per month? How much per month did he earn before the increments of this 50%? So after the salary increased by 50%, the new salary earned is 345 naira. So what would be the amount he earned before the increments, or before there is increments? So what you just have to do here, you find the 50% of this particular month. So now you know the total amount being increased. Okay, you know the total amount being increased. So to find that, let's first of all find the amount that, let me try to zoom it to create enough space. Okay, so let's say we have solved the question 4 here. So we have question 4. So 50% of this, the first thing here, you find the amount. Okay, the 15% of this. So the 50% of this will be equal to, that is a 345. Okay, multiplied by, okay, that is 50%. Now that will be equal to, that is a 15 divided by 100. So that is the meaning of the percent we have here. This percent, it means what? 100. When you see something like this, we divide this 15 by 100. So what will be the next thing now? So let's do the multiplication now. So we have a 15, that was going to go there. We have 5 here, we have 3, we have 5 here, we have a 20, and we can still have something here. We have 5 here, that is 4, right? We have 5 here, 5 can divide by this. So we have a 69. Okay, so now we left with 3 here, and here we left with what? With 4. So now let's do the calculation now. So let's say that 69 times 3. 9 times 3 will give us what? That is 207 divided by 4. So let's divide by 4. Say 4 divided by 207. So what will be the answer? 4 divided by 207, we have the answer as 51.75. So it means that what? The amount before the increment, before the what? The 50%. The 15% of the new salary is equal to 51.75. Okay, so it means that the money was increased by 51.75. So we want to find the actual amount that particular man earned before the adding this particular this 51.75 to the salary that the new amount earned is 33.345 naira. So to get that, you subtract this one for the total amount of the new salary. The 50% of this is subtract for the new salary. Then you get what? The amount he earned before the increments. So that will be equal to, that will be 345 minus total of this, that is 51.75. So now when you do the calculation now, what do we get? So that will give us, when you subtract this 51 minus 345 minus 51.75, when you subtract it, what will be the answer? That gave us 293.25. So the answer you give us 293.25. So let's go, let's check. So the answer is called the word D. So it means that the amount here as increment, the answer is D. So that is the solution to this question, guys. So if you enjoyed the class, don't forget to subscribe, like, also turn your button in case you are a benefit like this, you'll be the first one notified. So this is the part 1 of this particular Post UTME question. This is the first class. Okay, let me say this is part 1 for this Post UTME, for this oncoming Post UTME examination. So guys, this is meant for mathematics, but if you want to join, and in case I said earlier that if you need the past question, okay, I will leave the link where you can get the past question in the description below or in the comment section. Try to check it and join the platform and join the WhatsApp community, the WhatsApp channel, where you can get a lot of information. But the past question is already there. So when you join, you see a lot of questions being dropped in there every day, so you can get a lot of past questions for them. Alright guys,